Good morning, friends. I am getting ready to head out on a little adventure this morning, but before I do, I'm gonna make the same mango green tea smoothie I do every single morning, and I thought I'd bring you along so that you can have one of my favorite recipes in your recipe book too. Now this recipe is super easy. It's basically half a cup, half a cup, half a cup. So I start with a half a cup water, and I like to use hot water. You could use room temperature or cold. I find that that helps make my smoothies extra smooth. Half a cup. I'm gonna go ahead and add my frozen vegetables. I almost always use a fourth of a cup of riced cauliflower and then a fourth of a cup of fresh baby spinach. But you could use kale, you could use sweet potatoes, you could do a half a cup of just one vegetable. Again, possibilities are endless. When I use cauliflower, I like to use the pre-rice. I find that it blends super smooth. So I've measured out a fourth a cup of the cauliflower rice. And then I have my baby spinach. I've got my spinach and cauliflower totaling a half a cup of vegetables. Today I'm using Vital Protein's Matcha Collagen, just one scoop. Now this is when you can add your extras, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some of my favorites. These are all completely optional. I've just pulled out my little pantry of smoothie goodies. I'm gonna go over these. Right now would be the perfect time to add any sweetener. So if you wanted to add maple syrup or honey to make your smoothie extra sweet, you could go ahead and put that in right now. Also, if you wanted to add chia or hemp, this would be a perfect opportunity to place that in there. I will be adding turmeric. I add turmeric, whatever you want to say. I add that every morning to my smoothies. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead, grab one scoop, pop it in there. I find that this really helps with inflammation throughout my day, so this is a great way to start. Now the matcha. Today I used the Vital Protein's Matcha Collagen. I like to make sure I always have collagen to start my day in my smoothies. So I have my matcha collagen. There's also a peach Vital Protein's Matcha Collagen, which is really yummy. Then there is a plain. I use this in other recipes, and some days I'll just go ahead and put a scoop of this in my smoothie, and instead of the matcha collagen, I can add in matcha powder. So I love organic ceremonial grade matcha. I use this in my mid-morning or afternoon matcha latte pick-me-ups. And then I'm also a fan of Further Foods. Now they also have great collagen options, and they have a superfood matcha which has ashwagandha, ginger, wheatgrass, some extra goodies. So sometimes I'll pop that in instead of a plain matcha. Any extras, now's the time when you pop them in your smoothie. And today I'm actually using a honey flavored Greek yogurt just to add a little sweetness. When it comes to the frozen mangoes, I add a heaping half cup. So you can add, I love peaches instead. You could add bananas, raspberries. Get creative here. And all we have left to do now is blend. Let's go. Because I have a blend tech, I'm gonna go ahead and just use the smoothie setting, which is 40 seconds. It goes from a medium to very high blend. Here we go. And in under a minute, I'm gonna pop it into one of my to-go cups, and then I'm headed out for the day. Cheers. Voila. Well, this is what I have basically every single morning to start my day, and it is delicious. I've got my mango green tea smoothie, and I am ready to explore. So until next week, I hope you find adventure and encouragement wherever you go. Bye. Take two. People doing yard work. No, 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 no. Oh, I already said that. Perfecto. This is going great.